Wow. It's such an honor to be here at Club Passim. Let's start with a song. Is this continual breaking the order or the battle? I don't know how to read your eyes. My heart is out on a flight somewhere between me and you. Please keep it safe when it arrives. And I hope I never ever give you up or forget what it feels like to love in this way. I'll always remember that first week I met you and you said, I hope you remember us this way. You flew to Portland to visit your mother and left it raining here today. I miss your face and the way that you make me feel, so I wrote this song to say that I hope I never ever let you down or forget what it feels like to be loved in this way. I'll always remember that moment the first week I met you and you said, I hope you remember me this way. I hope you remember us this way. I hope you remember me this way. Is this continual breaking the order or the battle? I don't know how to read your eyes. Thank you. Oh, thanks, y'all. Up here to my right, I've got Maya Leibowitz. And we met in New Orleans a couple months ago, and she has very graciously agreed to hop on this show with me today. So it's an honor to play with her. Oh, that's not good. I'm a little nervous right now, which is cool. It means I care. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. So many people I know from so many different places are here in this room. Oh my gosh! I keep seeing new ones. This is insane. Have you guys seen each other? Elliot, Justin? Sorry, not to call you out. These are people I met in kindergarten. Okay, anyway. This is yeah, reunions! Oh my gosh, everybody knows each other. This is a song I wrote when I was camping out in North Dakota in the Badlands, and I was camped out on this plateau overlooking a beautiful valley, and a storm was rolling in, and you could see the sky lighting up with lightning. It was really beautiful. So this is a lonesome cowboy song that came from that. It's 9 o'clock on a Thursday night. I'm sitting out under the stars. The sky is a thundering, the clouds are a rumbling, the world is quiet and dark. I went out to see my life. What do you think I found? Well, my old man's made a mess of me in this dispersed camping ground, and I sing, "Oh, lady," 'cause I'm lost as a flea, wandering out over the plains. Oh, lady, yes, I'm lonely and blue, and no one here knows my name. Give it to me. Now here I sit, so far from you, singing on the North Dakota breeze. I wonder where you are. Are you strumming your guitar? I wonder if you're singing to me. But I can't hear you anymore. All my heart can do now is cry. So I tumble along like a tumbleweed and sing myself a lullaby. Yes, I sing, "Oh, lady," I'm lost as a flea, wandering out over the plains. Oh, lady, yes, I'm lonely and blue, no one here knows my name. Oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady, lady, oh. Oh, lady, oh, lady, oh. Thank you. You guys are sweet. All right, this is a fresh song I wrote. I found out a couple weeks ago that my friend Molly passed away, so this goes out to her. Except we gotta fix that a little bit. you guys are listening so intently. Thanks. Molly sits across from me, doodling while sipping tea in the public library where we first became dear. She looks up and grins at me. Her smile is a mystery. I touch her hand instinctively, but she has disappeared. Oh, Molly, where do you go? Molly, I don't know, but wherever you went, I hope you're home. Right next to me on the bus we hopped on aimlessly, laughing in the window seat, Chicago passing by. It's strange how all these memories, they keep on floating back to me. It's like she's trying to comfort me by playing tricks with time. Oh, Molly, where do you go? Molly, I don't know, but wherever you went, I hope you're home. Thank you. Alrighty, ballad of a fart time. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple by myself. Thank you, Maya. So beautiful. Yeah, give it up for Maya. Alright. I wasn't sure how to transition out of that song, so let's breathe in. And paired with grief is joy and humor. This is a song I wrote while I was on a retreat at a Benedictine monastery, and it became more of a songwriting retreat than it was both a songwriting retreat and a spiritual retreat. But this song came out of that, and it's about my fart. Wait, how did it work? Okay. I haven't performed it for very many people because I've been embarrassed, but who cares, you know? Once while walking through the park, I timidly let out a fart, then kept on so as to impart a gift for someone lucky. And as I wondered out aloud if my fart might become a cloud, the wind blew forth a haunting sound, and I knew my fart was yucky. For up it rose at lightning speed, climbed higher than the tops of trees, and unsure what would become of me, I flew above to watch it. Well, it clambered in descended down into a farmer's pocket. Well, that farmer went about his day, not knowing what had come his way. But as he drew the seeds to lay, a stench came to accost him. And he let the seeds fall down along a patch of mushrooms on a log. They grew to sing a magic song of justice for the lost ones. One day that farmer, he harvested the mushrooms he picked as a kid. But this time something different hid in their bright underbellies. Well, he kept a handful for himself, then he sold the rest to someone else. A head chef at the old White House had magic up his sleeve. Well, there was arranged a mighty feast of rabbit root and concord beets and mushroom cookies to complete this honorable vision. As the senators slurped down their meal, the congressmen began to feel, and soon the president did keel with shame for his decisions. Then came the White House walls alive and spoke to all the men inside. No more shall you plot to divide the people of this world. And soon the papers all were signed, and the men had taken down their pride, and everyone was to abide the rule of peace on earth. And now you know the story of my fart that floated high above and came back down to foster love among the human race. So don't you ever disregard the power of a single fart or any simple piece of art to make a global change. Thank you. I have been obsessed recently with a group from the 1930s, a yodeling duo called the Zurich Sisters, also known as the Cackle Sisters. And they were a yodeling duo who grew up in Minnesota and learned to sing by mimicking bird song. So I'm gonna sing a couple for you. This is Why I'm Grieving. You ask me why I'm grieving, I'll tell you why I'm grieving. I'm grieving for the gal that's done me wrong. So gather round and listen, and let this be a lesson. You shouldn't ever leave your gal too long. 'Cause I left her standing there with a doodad in her hair. But I guess she didn't care so much for me, 'cause I heard that she was wed. Now I wish that I was dead, but the chances are I'll live till 93. If you think this song is silly, go right ahead and laugh. But the heart in this hillbilly is busted right in half. 'Cause I left her standing there with a doodad in her hair. But I guess she didn't care so much for me. Well, the bullfrog tried to show me just why this gal would throw me if I should go and leave her by herself. But I just said, you're crazy, this gal of mine's a daisy. But now she's gone and put me on the shelf. When she said goodbye, she whispered, you know I love you best. But I bet $2 she whispered the same to all the rest, 'cause I left her standing there with a doodad in her hair. But I guess she didn't care so much for me. A little lay. A little lay, dee 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 doo. A little like a dee doo. A little lay, doo doo doo. Thank you. Thanks. You should go listen to their recordings. They're awesome. They do it in 2-part harmony, and it's like insanely fast and brilliant. I've been learning them with my friend Rosie. We've gotten up to 5 of them, but they're so hard. Yeah. I'm going to invite up my friend Ezra, the person who's been so graciously serving you all night. We're gonna do another dessert song for you. I don't got my note. Wait, what's my note? That one. Okay. Bet you never heard a mouthpiece buzzing like that. All right, I'm gonna bring Maya back up. We're gonna do some more originals for ya. I have the bestest friends. They're awesome, aren't they awesome? All right, this song I wrote thinking about how water is all connected, and if I'm sitting by one river and sending a metaphysical message, I wonder if down the river, some other river way far away, that message can come across to someone that I love. This is Water, a Test of Faith. Sitting on the edge of the river St. Croix, many rivers from my love. Run, river, run, go see that my boy knows I'll be back soon enough. I'm sending a note down your sweet waterfall, then on down the Mississippi, then on to New Orleans and west to the sea. Please see that it gets there for me. Let's hear some fiddle. there for me. All right, give it to us, Ezra. And someday it might rain in dreary Washington, and a raindrop might fall on your face. Well, I hope you hear me then, my love, wooden boat. This water attest, oh, this water attest, this water attest our faith. All right. 10 minutes, that's perfect. All right. I'm going to do another jazzy, swingy original. This one I wrote after having a conversation with my friend Jay about how we both tend to change our identity a little bit whenever we're around different groups of people. I think it's a natural thing, but we were talking about this. He's really good at being a chameleon. And that's where this song idea came from. I was kind of teasing him about it. And then he wrote his side of it, and we turned it into a cute duet. And it's available on where you stream your music. But I'm just going to sing my side. This is Chameleon. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. But you, my dear Jay, you do not smell like a rose, and your disguise does not fool me. Chameleon, you're a chameleon. You're great at pretending you fit in and blend in your skin until you conceal it. Chameleon, whose identity you stealing? This whole world is loaded with phonies, but you are the only one like you I see. Let's hear some trumpet. It can be hard to be yourself sometimes when you're so good at being someone else. But you can't just be what others want you to be. No, 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 you've got to show the world your true self. You're a chameleon. It's kind of endearing, but just make sure you don't lose yourself seeming like someone else. Don't you go disappearing. Chameleon, whose identity you stealing? This whole world is loaded with phonies, but you are the only one like you I see. whole world won't know what hit 'em when we stop shape-shifting and just be our realist. Together we'll show 'em the real us, we're more than chameleons. We're lizards! Alrighty, I got one more song for you. Two more songs. Aster and Goldenrod? Okay. I will be taking requests just by Rudy. This one you should follow along. It's in D. It's pretty simple. Okay, I wrote this song. It was inspired by Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer, in which she talks about the flowers aster and goldenrod. Aster's purple, whitish flower, goldenrod, golden, yellow, and why they grow together, and why they look so beautiful growing together. And turns out they are in a mutually beneficial relationship with their complementary colors, because their colors attract more bees when they're together. Right? So this is a polyamorous love song about Aster and Goldenrod. Aster was a fine young girl with pretty purple hair. She flirted sweetly with the bees, her color loud and fair. And Goldenrod, a regal sight with yellow locks and curls. She loved that Aster day and night, those complimentary flower girls. Well, do you love me, Aster and Goldenrod? Don't you Aster and Goldenrod, will you hold me, Aster and Goldenrod? Maya. Well, once I came upon a patch of Rod and Aster's art. The bees like honey came to snatch the master's color chart. I swooned and cried out how I love the sweet, the colors of God. Confiding in my friend Foxglove my lust for Goldenrod. Well, do you love me, Aster and Goldenrod? Don't you need me, Aster and Goldenrod? Will you hold me, Aster and Goldenrod? Get a load, dazzling eyes so bright like the black of night, she said, yeah. Won't you join me and Aster tonight in our flower bed? All right, I said, I'll join the fun. I couldn't pass it up. And they added black-eyed Susan, 'cause two's just not enough. Well, do you love me, Aster and Goldenrod? Don't you need me, Aster and Goldenrod? Will you hold me, Aster and Goldenrod? Get loaded. Thanks, Rudy. Should have planned around that. I knew you were going to request it. Alrighty. I got one last song for you. And I wrote this song after I learned a very disturbing fact that changed the way I think about the world. And that fact is that under the category of fruits, there are things called berries, which botanically speaking is a fruit with multiple seeds inside of it. And then there's things called drupes, which is a fruit with one seed in the middle, like a peach or an avocado. And so apparently a lot of the things that I considered berries aren't actually berries, they're aggregate drupes. Blackberries are not really berries, they're aggregate drupes. Be wary, bananas are berries. Oh, what's really true? I come from a long, long line of berries in my life. My father's name is Barry London. And my father, he has two brothers, and together their names are Gary, Barry, and Paul. Raspberries are not really berries, they're aggregate drupes. Be wary, watermelons are berries. Oh, what's really true? Oh, here comes again. Well, if watermelons are berries and bananas are berries, but blackberries and raspberries aren't really berries, oh, what is really true in this world? What can be trusted? I guess it's all just a collective imagination we get to create it for ourselves. Strawberries are not really berries. They're an aggregate fruit and a pseudocarp. Be wary, cucumbers are berries. That's really true. Everybody, blackberries! Blackberries are not really berries. What are they? Yeah! Oh, that's right! Be wary, pumpkins are berries. Oh, what's really true? One more time, let it clear! Blackberries are not really berries. They're aggregate fruits. Yeah! I hope you learned something today. Be wary. Eggplants are berries. And ball sacks are too. Thank you so much. My name is Lucy London. It's been an honor. Give it up for these amazing musicians. Ezra, Rudel, Leibowitz. Thanks y'all for coming out. I got merch up front. You can check it out. I have pom-pom earrings that I make and hand-printed T-shirts that say Lucy London's Nursing Home Tour, which is how I fund my life by singing at senior living facilities, and I love it. And